The Hard Valance Enclosure was designed specifically for residents of the villages and is an item exclusive to the village's golf cars. The way we use golf carts in the villages is different than anywhere else in the world, so quality was our first focus point. Since our typical resident will use their golf cart more than their car, we had to be sure this would hold up longer than any other enclosure currently on the market. Our enclosure uses more Sunbrella material than any of our competitors. Sunbrella is more expensive than the clear isinglass and comes with a much better warranty. It is 5 years compared to isinglass's 1. Isinglass is more difficult to roll up than Sunbrella and is more affected by temperature. During colder months, there is more surface area that contracts, making it harder to snap your enclosure. We wanted to make sure the Hard Valance enclosure not only looked good, but eliminated the flaws of all other enclosures. The hard sides with hidden snaps give a unique, sleek look, but also serve a purpose. The enclosure uses a dual track design. The outside track holds the valance in place, giving it limited range of motion. When your sides are down, the enclosure will not move enough to hit the roof while driving. This keeps the enclosure looking nicer, longer. With no exposed snaps, you no longer have the irritating tapping noise of the snap bouncing off the sun top, like all other competitor designs. If damage were to occur to any section of the enclosure, it can be separated for a much cheaper fix. Another benefit to the separate inside track is the tight fit along the roof. This eliminates all of the typical spots rain can get inside the cart. We also added curved zippers. This gives a wider opening, making it much easier to slide in and out of the cart with the sides down. One of the most frustrating components of any enclosure is the flat back. This has also been redesigned with villagers in mind. Our flat back goes behind the sweater basket. This keeps your items dry when it rains and makes them more easily accessible. The other benefit to running the Sunbrella around the sweater basket is that one of our most popular accessories, retractable seat belts, do not interfere with your enclosure like most other enclosures. We also added a pass-through window, so you can drop the flatback and don't have to roll up the entire section if it starts to warm up that afternoon. You now have a small section to roll up and you instantly have airflow again. As you can see, a lot of thought went into this new Hard Valance design. We held focus groups with residents to help in designing the best enclosure for use in the villages. Again, this design is exclusive to the village's golf cars and is only available on our deluxe packages.